Beautiful day today. It's been foggy all morning. Looks like the fog is starting to lift, but you can still kind of see the fog in the sky. Lower Don Trail. Welcome to the Don Valley. We are now basically going over the remains of Old Don Mills Road. There are some stairs here. I'll have to dismount briefly, but they do got these nice little ramps here for bikes, so they can just roll it down. Very nice. Nice little consideration. Let's get back on this bad boy. We're gonna head down now to where Old Don Mills Road used to be and where the Old Don Mills Bridge still is. That road over the Don Valley, or sorry, my apologies, the Don River East, or the East Don River. Here it is. To my right over here, it's actually where the forks of the Don are. You just briefly kind of see right there. That's where the east and the west meet. Look at it. Where Charles Sorrell used to live, that's where his house was. Yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah. So looks like there's some construction happening here. It's been happening for a while. I think this is related to some sort of project related to the flooding that occurs on heavy rainy days. On heavy rain days, there's a lot of flooding, and so there's a big initiative by the city where they're building these really deep silos underneath the ground where excess rainwater can be collected. As this past year there were some heavy rains that flooded the Don River and the valley itself, making it impossible for cars to drive not only on Bayview Avenue but also the Don Valley Parkway. So yeah, looks like there's some back trails here. I got some back trail runners. I like that. Now earlier in the year there was construction on the trail which made it near impossible to make it all the way through, so hopefully it's not there anymore. Oh yeah. I've walked this path a couple times now with my beautiful girlfriend Giselle. Anyways. Some people just enjoying the nice weather. I had a weird dream last night. I don't know why those two ladies just reminded me of it. It was basically in a library, and they both looked like those librarians that were giving me and my friend a hard time. Anyways. Turn right to stay on Taylor Creek Trail. Well, let's do it. Hey, that was nice. All right, we're gonna continue on this for another 2 kilometers. If you've been watching with me so far, or if you've been with me so far, I want to thank you. Not giving the usual commentary, but I'll put in a couple quips as I see fit. Maybe do this trail another time during the summer or spring and give more commentary. This trail, by the way, is ripe with wildlife, turtles included, especially turtles. And this right here, what we're coming up to, is the O'Connor Bridge. This is O'Connor that connects Woodbine, which is to my right, over to, let's see, St. Clair, actually. Yeah, it intersects with St. Clair and eventually ends over at Eglinton Avenue East. So this is the O'Connor Bridge that we just rode under. See a tent over there on my right. Wonder if there's some tenters. Toronto graffiti artist like Garfield. I tend to see him a lot. So this is where the construction was from earlier in the beginning of the year. That squirrel just sat there. And it looks like they've just planted some trees after the construction efforts, which look to be completed now. Yeah, I really like how this trail is fairly clear. Now, I don't know if it's because it's maintained or because of the weather. The snow has probably melted and the ice melted. Either way, I'm just happy we can ride on some clear trails. Oh yeah, what a beautiful day. Can't believe I haven't seen any bikers yet. Well, I did. I saw that one gentleman who was sitting over at Charles Sorrell Park. Oh yeah. These are some of the areas where tons of wildlife, especially frogs, turtles, other little small critters like to live by water, shallow waters there. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Well, there's our first rider actively riding. Yeah. Well, I don't think by the end of this ride I'm going to be as muddy as I was the other day when we explored the K. Gardner Beltline Trail. But we still got a ways to go. We're going over to Pinewood Cemetery, which which is by Birchmount and St. Clair there. So still opportunities to come across trails that we're not prepared for, but so far so good. I'll take it. So this trail here, this one's called Taylor Massey Creek, what we've been riding on. Now, it's named after the creek to my left here, which is Taylor Massey, which is, I believe, a tributary off the Don River East, named after the famous Taylor family, who owned multiple mills and the brickworks right here in Toronto. And Massey, well, that name synonymous with farm implements. Very prominent family that came out of Newcastle, Ontario. And very prominent, I believe one of the family members, their lineage, ended up becoming the Governor General of Canada, which is just a fancy way of saying the Queen's representative in Canada. Yeah, I believe his name was Vincent Massey. So at any rate, Taylor Massey Creek. Former name, before it was renamed Taylor Massey, was Silver Creek. That is the name, or the former name of this creek here. Alright, so we're coming to the end of this portion of the trail. We're gonna have to make a slight right towards Crescent Road. So it looks like I'll be going on. So right now we're on Crescent Road, sorry, and we'll a couple hundred meters turn right onto Crescent Road. I believe that's what it's called, Crescent Road. I need these rides. Coming up on your left. On your left. Thank you. Thank you. Man. Crescent. So we're going to turn right here on Crescent Place. I think turn left up here, maybe. Let's see. No, not here. Yeah, not here. Probably should have went a little bit more. Take a little Yui. Alright, let's make a left again. Probably should have just kept going a little bit more. Now there's no ramp up here, so I think we're just gonna walk it up a little. I probably could pop a wheelie up on this, but I'm not gonna risk it. I haven't pumped my tires in a few days, like a week. I've done some riding. I don't want to get stuck outside. Worst case scenario, just take the bus. All right, there's the bridge. I think that's the bridge. Okay, so let's head towards Crescent Town Bridge. There's the Bloor Danforth subway line. The old model train. Coming up on your left? Yeah, thank you. I believe this is Crescent Town Bridge. I believe this connects a lot of the residents that live around here to Victoria Park Station, which is where that train probably just departed from, heading towards downtown. That's going to head right. Let's see what happens here. Northway, Teesdale, one of the rougher areas in the city. So those buildings up there. That would be Teesdale. Behind me, that's Crescent Town. Two very highly populated areas. This is the platform. That's how it looks on the platform of where the subway comes and stops. I believe this would be the westbound platform that we're on right now, or at least on the opposite side of these glass panes here. Teesdale. well, these people do benefit from having the luxury of a subway station within footsteps of where they live. I'm going to make a slight right here onto Teasdale Place. That's Pharmacy Road. And I will be making a left up here on Pharmacy. Another subway. And here's our entrance to Pharmacy Yard. Pharmacy Yard. Gus Harris Trail, here we come. Dog park. So that was the Pharmacy Yard, and now we're coming up to Gus Harris Trail. Really a city within a park. Literally, we are living in a city within a park. It even says so on top of the sign. A city within a park, Gus Harris Trail. We're going to be riding this trail for about 1 kilometer. Oh, look at the size of this retaining wall. It's coming up on your left.
Thank you. Oh, she's going down. Hey, out of the way, sorry.
Hello, beauty.
Sorry. Get out of the way. She's very fast. Oh, come here.
It's okay.
She's 15 years old. Oh, get out of the way.
You tell me what I should do.
Just go around her.
Go around?
She won't chase. She
Okay.
can barely walk.
Hey, you're the boss.
Thank you. Sorry
Take care.
about that.
The boss.
Huh?
The dog is the
Yeah, trust me. Hi, how are you today?
That was a fun little encounter. Oh, I love the city. I love this city. My gosh. I never want to leave Toronto. I wonder where it would go if I went left, but that looks highly adventurous. Anyways, another day, another time, another video. Let's go, guys. We're on Gus Harris Trail. No. Oh, yeah. Still fairly maintained, these trails here. But I must say, I am impressed. Beautiful little valley here. Looks like we're gonna go over a wooden bridge. Really? Okay. So it's not paved anymore. It's still manageable. It's not muddy. At least not here. Oh yeah. All right. Man. You're the boss. Man, I'm just thinking about that interaction there. That dog really was the boss, eh? Oh, jeez. I should have just asked the dog. Oh, B. All right. Whew. Well, I will tell you, when the trail isn't paved, it isn't as easy to ride. A little bit more effort is required. Ooh. Oh, man. Let's go. I gotta push this one. Ah! Ah! Come on. It's a little strenuous. Oh, come on. Push. 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 Yes! We did it. Here we are. Oh man. That took every little last ounce of me. Now, to complete our video, we do still need to make it to our destination, which is, as I mentioned, the cemetery, which is down here on St. Clair, over to the next intersection, which is Birchmount. there. Saudi driver's a little pushy. Oh, my goggles are getting a little foggy. I wonder if I ride, it will clear up a bit, hopefully. But my goggles are definitely foggy. I've been sweating. So that train that just went above us there, that's also on the Bloor-Danforth line, but that one's heading eastbound to its terminus, which would be Kennedy Station. This hill isn't as bad as what we just did. Woo! My goggles have definitely cleared up since I started riding. It's actually really nice goggles. Not my number ones, but these are my number twos. They're Smith goggles, biking goggles. I think they're made for mountain biking. Here we are coming up to Birchmount. There it is, Pine Hill Cemetery. I think we'll just do a loop around the cemetery. If I always wanted to explore it. We'll have to figure that one out on our way back home. Dear Lord Jesus Christ, you are King, God, and Savior. Thank you for dying on the cross. Thank you for your word, for the Holy Bible. Thank you for all your saints. Oh yeah. Oh boy, there are coyotes around here. That's a Greek name. Riapi. A lot of Greek people here. saying a lot of Greek names. Whew. Adams, Lewis, Kim. Here's some Asians. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should we head back? Yeah. We'll probably just make it up to those signs there and then determine our next course of action. I'm all for heading back as we've made it to our destination. I'm happy we didn't give up when we made it to the top of Gus Harris Trail there. It was a difficult climb. It's a fairly big cemetery. I think what we'll do is we'll loop around right here. Mausoleum of the Risen Christ. And there's a Greek flag. Theodoropoulos, Angelopoulos. There's an Irish flag with a Canadian flag on my left. Well, I don't like desserts. Oh yeah, that's how we came up. We need to go back down that same way. Let's make a little U-ey. I do want to note that this is a massive cemetery. Holy moly. Alright. Let's ride through. Yep. 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 There's a big map. Apparently they divided into zones. There's 4 of them based off colors. Here we're gonna make a right. And explore this trail. This is called the St. Clair Ravine. Alright, see where this takes us. Hopefully it can connect us back to Gus Harris Trail. Yeah. Ooh, another steep climb. But it looks like it's going to be by stairs only. So we're going to have to dismount, climb the stairs. I guess I could have walked it. Or sorry, rode back there. But I know that if I took those stairs, they would just take me back to St. Clair Avenue East. I'm gonna see how far I can get on my bike. Maybe we can trace back to where that gentleman over there just came from. like this. I think this just takes us back towards Warden a bit more before we need to get out or up. So again, my first time taking this one, so I'm a little unprepared, but one of the benefits of having a bike is you get to take these adventures and not feel so bad that you wasted a lot of legwork walking. Bike is king, my friends. Bike. I just love how biking has become a lot more accessible these days, especially with electric scooters, e-bikes. Battery technology has really come a long way and helped to facilitate a lot of this outdoors riding. I think it's also helped facilitate a lot of the food delivery that's been going on. Oh, okay, I see where we are. Yes. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this was a nice way. We didn't even have to take stairs up. There's a ramp that we can just ride up. It's a little bit of effort. We are up and essentially back to the intersection with Warden and St. Clair, where we can now head back exactly the same way we came, taking the Gus Harris Trail. Probably this time I'll be riding down. But that pharmacy yard that we entered in a while back, that will definitely be an uphill climb. I don't know if I have the energy for that. Oh boy. We could just ride the roads, but Warden Woods Park. Let's go. All right. Speed trap camera. And here we go back down. I'm going to take it easy. There is a lot of debris. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Well, looks like there was a man relieving himself. So now we're just actually heading back exactly the same way we came. So we're just seeing everything now from the opposite direction, albeit I don't know what that means given that this is being filmed on a 360 camera, so could have been watching this in reverse right from the get-go. Again, I do appreciate you joining me on this ride. Today's gonna beautiful condition. There's some people on the other side there. A lady with a, or is that a gentleman walking a back trail with his dog? Here is that bridge that we crossed earlier, and now we're back on the paved trail. On your left again. There was the lady again with her dog. I guess the second time's the charm. I really admire her for coming out with walking sticks. That's coming up on your left here.
Thank you. Thanks.
Have a good day.
You too.
And that's just common courtesy. I mean, just give people the heads up. You know, give them a heads up. Greetings. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I attempt this uphill climb at the pharmacy yard uphill climb there? I don't know. I'm gonna give it everything I got. Why not? I'm trying to lose weight, right? You know, what's the point? Either I want to lose it or not. So I gotta at least try. I got to at least try. Put in a little bit of that effort. And if I gotta give up halfway, I will. There's no shame. I'm not gonna kill myself, but I am gonna try. Endurance training actually says don't do it. It actually says take your time up. If you look at the science of endurance training, coming up on your left. Thank you.
Right here, Blue.
And there's, we've just now exited Gus Harris Trail. Looks like they have their own parking lot. So you can essentially walk from Pharmacy to Warden using this trail, parking your car here right by Pharmacy. On the other end of Victoria Park Station, and there's a gentleman that we'd seen earlier coming downhill. All right, guys, let's do this. We're gonna climb this. I think we can do it. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah, we did it. Woo! Pharmacy yard. Conquered it. Give ourselves a proverbial pat on the back. And Whew. Now we're back in Teesdale, heading towards Crescent Town. Right by the westbound platform at Victoria Park Station, westbound subway platform, heading towards downtown Toronto. Now we're gonna dismount to take the stairs down. Carry our beautiful bike. Oh man. We've gone on some adventures with this bike. Had this bike for a couple of years now. Just go over to the steps there where connects back up to Crescent Town. Forgive me if you can't hear me. There is construction, as you can clearly see on my right hand side. I do not know what they're doing there. Bridge. Alright, I remember this part here. Just navigate it carefully. I know that the curb is a little high, but I think I can manage it. Okay, there we are. So now we're finishing up our ride here in Crescent Town. Hey. Oh. Hey. Drop it now. Drop it now, drop it out, drop it out, drop it out, drop it now. Oh, these are condos, eh? YCC. Your Condominium Corporation, number 37. I think these ones were incorporated before my building there. Okay. Alright. So here we are on Dawes Road, which is where we're going to enter back Taylor Creek Park. Taylor Creek Park. Here we are. Do 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 do. Oh, look at that. There's a bat house. Those are for bats. Bank of America. Ah. Man, one of these days I'll let you guys hear what I'm listening to. Gets you pumped up for pedaling, that's for sure. Coming up on your right. Ooh. Oh, this song's a good one. Ooh, and there's another bat house to my right. Oh, there's actually a couple of them. I can count 3 bat houses. 1, 2, 3. one here. Oh, 4. 2 on my right. 5. Now I see 5. 6 bat houses. Oh, geez. Must be a lot of bats around here. And there's another one. Woo! There's another 2, I should say. I go away. Ooh. Baby, I like you. That's the same squirrel. That's the same squirrel. Baby. Now we're going back underneath O'Connor. Woo! I guess exercise does give you endorphins, eh? Yes, I think I'm taking this bridge because the path to my left is collapsed under the water. I could totally manage that on a mountain bike. Hey, we did what we said we were gonna do. Yes, we did. We're gonna ride our bike right through Taylor Massey Creek. You know where we are. We a freak on the bike all day, all night. Hey. Oh man, I'll probably share this playlist that I've been listening to this whole time I've been riding with you. Maybe in my descriptions I'll trace out my routes and share with you my playlist. Okay. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, look at that. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. It's not the same thing. I do need to cross the bridge though. Right up here, eh? I think there's a biker coming, but I can beat him to the other end of this bridge before he gets to it. Otherwise we'd be riding tight. Yeah.
Right?
And there we are. We have just exited Taylor Massey Creek, or Taylor Creek Park. we're heading back over towards Charles Sorrell Park, Old Don Mills. Up ahead, that ridge that we'll be passing under, that is the Don Valley Parkway.